Hey there, scrappy friend. Suzanne back in the studio today. It's kind of an unusual day. It's early in the morning, which is when I usually film, but today the spring weather has turned sort of wintry again, so I've got a nice mug of milk here, to which I've added chocolate mousse. This is Silly Cow Farms. It's something I picked up around Christmas, so I'm trying to get off of colas with mixed results, and so now I'm doing a little mug of milk. I don't usually have liquids this close to when I'm filming because, and if I could turn this up and actually get it in the pictures, this is warped here because I spilt a soda a couple weeks ago on the poster board under my Close to My Heart mats. So shame on me, huh? Well, as you can see, with chocolate mousse and milk in a mug, I've got a lot of M's going on. And what I thought I would do today to get me jump started again back on this Stash Bash using challenges, I happened to come across the Mini Kit Monday group. And if you remember when we last met, I had put this kit together. And I had done it using Bella Boulevard. So it was the Scrapping in Good Company. But it's been a while since I've actually done that, because you know that saying, I think it's a Yiddish proverb, that man plans and God laughs. Well, that's kind of what has happened to me lately. So I thought one of the best ways to get back into this is to maybe pull from it a mini kit. And using the current March rules for Mini Kit Monday, you've got to add 3 particular things into your kit. Now, they start out with doing the kit on the first of the month, whether you do one big kit or they actually show layouts on the next 3 Mondays of the month. So you could do 3 little page kits. So I thought, as a way to jumpstart using this really big kit I have, I could see if I can pull a mini kit from this for Mini Kit Monday, because I have a lot of stuff here. So let's work on that. The first thing that you had to have in your kit was something green. And it just so happened back in February when I was putting this together, I actually did include some green. So I'm going to look through here, and I think that probably, let's see, of all this paper, what I'm gonna use photos from doesn't really tie in with the flowers at all. So this is kind of fun, and you also need something green. So maybe I will use both sides of this paper. And then let's go with cardstock. I think I might mat in yellow. So give me some yellow for matting. There's another M for you. And probably let's use white for a background. Okay, so we've got that. All right, the other thing you had to do was something with photography. And I was pretty lucky there because I had put in these frames, and I had put in quite a few things that had to do with photography. For example, these pictures, these not pictures, these little mini cameras, that would work. What else do I have in here? I have some of these little dots I think would work in the right colors, and they have metal, they're metal brads. They're the prongless brads. Those would work. I have this little camera, so that would work. I'm thinking I like these little buttons as well. Okay, so I have the green, I have something for photography, and then something metal. Let's see what else. I want to try and stay with the kit, but I also wouldn't mind adding a few things. I've already got enough round stuff here. It'd be nice if I had some other metal. I don't really think these paisley brads, they're cute, but I don't really think they go. I don't think that flare is gonna go either. Well, let me just, right behind me in my studio, I have a spinning rack. And I see some nice gold paper clips, a couple of different kinds. So let me throw those in. Okay. I like the little houses. They could maybe go in too. I think that's about it. I think that's enough for a mini kit. And it helps me to get over that blockage of, oh, well, looky here, metal tags. I might be able to use some of those as well. Those colors might work out. So let's throw those in as well. And then if I need something for journaling, I can surely find something in there. That is probably enough. But like I said, I'm just trying to sort of break down the big kit so I can find it a little more accessible. But I like this, March, and some of these. Okay, so there we have. There is my little mini kit. We've got paper and cardstock. We've got our photography. We've got lots of little metal items. Ended up having quite a bit of metal. All right, that looks good. So I think I will finish my chocolate mousse here, and then I'll come back and show you what I've created for the mini kit Monday. Okay, stay tuned. And I'm back. Shall we look at what I did with the Mini Kit Monday challenge? First of all, I wanted to give credit to scrapbookpagemaps.2. There's another of those M's for maps. And I went through this and I was able to find a sketch that was really a starting point. And guess what? It's a 5x7 mini map. You gotta love the alliteration, don't you? Anyway, if you just look at the basic elements of this, we have a larger top piece and a smaller bottom piece. We've got a border going between them. We've got 2 photos, and then we have 3 of these circles, which could be stitching or some other element. Let's see how I adapted and interpreted that, shall we? Here we go. Here it is. Isn't this fun? Okay. The title is My Favorite currently. And what would that be? Well, it would be, of all things, the mini. Let me read you my journaling. Of the 3 New York Times puzzles I play with each morning, the mini crossword is my favorite. It is quick, it is usually easy, it is always fun. Spelling bee and Wordle can result in a bust or a break in my streak. For the record, my quickest time on the mini is 51 seconds. In here, these are actually the games I played today when I was filming this on 3/18/23. I got the pangram on Spelling Bee, but I had a bust on Wordle. I did not get it before my 6 guesses were up. Of course, I did well on my favorite, which was the mini crossword. And isn't it interesting that the last words I put in were time's up? Okay, as far as time, this took me about an hour and a half, and that includes the journaling and printing the photos, downloading and printing those. As you can see, I've got the 2 different pieces of paper. It's the same paper, the 2 different sides. I have used the 3 metal tags here instead of doing a stitching or another circular. I think these make a nice counterpoint to here. Instead of just having 2 photos, I have 2 groups, and I've kind of anchored these 2 together by matting them in black so that they're counterbalanced to here. And the funnest part, of course, was doing the title. I used this metal punch, as you see, and I did the notebook edge. And then I used the stickers. This is my favorite from the, I believe that was a Doodlebug sheet. And then this currently was one of the die cuts I had. And then I just sprinkled some things along here. The camera, a few stars, which I hadn't had in my kit, but were sitting out on my desk. I just think this turned out really fun. Okay, let me give you a quick close-up of this. And this, break rules and busy, or in quotes you'll notice, and then for the record. Okay, like I said, I really enjoyed the Mini Kit Monday challenge. I'm not going to have time to do any more this month since March is already coming to a close. And as I said before in the other part of the video, I had plans, but God changed those up. So I hope that you will like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave me a comment anytime in the comments below. I hope to see you back here real soon. Bye for a bit.